Hello Minionators, I'm Untitled Terminator, and today I am back with another video of the already known series, This Is My Thoughts. That last part, that high pitch didn't make sense. It is the year 2019. Andre the Terminator decided to play a game from a series that he has known for quite a while but never tried a single game. So he decided to play the newest game that was at the time. He tried it and he had fun playing it. Then he saw the teaser trailer for the newest game coming out. And he will of course play it. Yesterday he bought that game, he played it, and he just finished beating it today. And today, this is my thoughts on Shantae and the 7 sirens. So, what do I think about this game? It's great. It's fantastic. If you're wondering why I'm like this, it's because of fucking Windows Movie Maker. It thinks that recording I originally had was fucking corrupt, so I can't use it. Anyway, so what's my thought? So as I said, it's a great game. The story is that Shantae, his uncle, and two friends, Guy, Ballora, and his uncle, maybe. Anyway, they decide to go on vacation as well, due to the fact that other half genie heroes are there because the festival was gonna start, the Half Genie Festival as they call it. Because Shantae's half genie and there was four other, technically 5 contestants to join in, and yeah, then they disappeared. Then Shantae adventures to find them and find out the mystery of the island they're in. Oh, as well as stopping Risky Boots, because Risky Boots is also there and she apparently wants a treasure, which is for some reason which I'm not gonna say what it is, but anyway, as for presentation, that opening, I showed you some of it. It's fantastic. It hits you on the head and says, boom! You wanted a new great Shantae game? Well, here you go. So, well, first of all, let's go to some of the less positive things. Only the nitpicks, I would say. For example, the fox fights. There are mixed bags for me. The first one was kind of fun, interesting, but okay. The second one was kind of creative. The third one was piss easy. The fourth one was that one's okay, but it was also a little bit easy. Also, you got a lot of rubies from that fight. And the fifth boss was creative, and the final boss was also really great. The Risky Boots fights was kind of too easy once you know how to beat her. Even though I have taken a lot of damage from the fight, I've only died 3 times
for the first flashlight because I didn't know you could eat stuff and regain health. I forgot that was a thing. And I played Half Genie Hero, for God's sake. You should have known, Pan Andre. As I should have said to myself at that point. Anyway, as for the presentation, it's fantastic. The animated cutscenes are really good and looks fantastic. Also, voice acting. That's great voice acting. There's voice acting in the game. The only kind of thing I kind of find kinda annoying with the voice thing. This is just, I don't know if it's a nitpick. I don't know if people agree with me, but I kind of find it weird that some of the when you go to the text, when the text things comes up and not the animated cutscenes where they do voice the characters throughout the text thing. Sometimes the characters, the voice act, sometimes the voice acting kicks in with either saying some a little bit of the lines, the whole text bubble, speech bubble, or what you would call it. And I'm like, couldn't you just have voice acting like you have the voice actors, you could just have them read out all the text you had to read. I mean, that doesn't sound hard. But no, apparently not. They never thought about that. And I kind of find that a shame. Now, of course, because it would really have bumped up the game for me, because sometimes it's to me sometimes it's kind of annoying to constantly read, and also sometimes there's some times where some lines have been repeated, but I'm talking about it, and that's what you kind of want to say. As for some of the cutscenes, some of the anime cutscenes were fun, especially the one with shantae and the other genies getting ready, doing the presentation for the festival, and then shantae has to quickly run on stage so she can get onto her pose, and it's so funny that I will show you a clip of it.
Now taking the stage for Parts Beyond, Part 2.
Did I also mention how good the voice acting performance is?
This place is a paradise! We get to stay here for a whole week! Can you believe it?
What? A week? You picked enough for a month!
Hey! I need all that stuff for the festival!
And I brought some unfinished projects from my lab.
Come on. The sooner we check in, the sooner we can relax.
Like, when I heard those voices, I was like, wow, that is some good talent they got to voice the characters. There aren't points. Yes, including Risky Boots. Although it's the only kind of thing I kind of find the only kind of time where the voice acting can be a little annoying, but then again, the only time where that can be annoying is when shantae at the end of every boss is like, I can't believe I didn't know I could transform like that. Yeah, we know. Do you have to say that? 5 or so. I mean, she was cut in at the last one. She was almost trying to say. She also says, I feel like dancing 4 times. Then again, that was only 4 times. I'm only, and also, okay, I'm kind of gonna put a 1 twist because it was kind of obvious, and that was the zombie half genie. Yeah, it was kind of obvious it was Roddy Top the whole time because, first of all, she kind of reminded me of her. So when I first saw her, I was like, that kind of looks like a certain person I know. And then lo and behold, it was Roddy Tops. Well, at least she has. At least she was. At least you. I mean, that was amazing. I mean, you can also kind of guess she was gonna be in the game because of the opening. But then again, that's the opening. I'm not gonna spoil the whole thing because I just said that part because if you really thought that, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but there's a bigger, but the twist. There's a certain other twist that was more shocking for me than that, but I'm not gonna say it. So, well, I'm gushing about the whole the animations of animation and such. But you know what? Let's go to the gameplay, and you know what? It's fun. Like last time I played a Shantae game. Now, of course, the Shantae Half-Genie Hero was did some kind of a different way with the game, but because there it was from stage to stage. Here it was a open 2D world, which was amazing. Like normally I'm not really big on the whole roaming thing, but in some cases it has been, like with Wonderboy the Dragon's Trap, Metroid Fusion, AM2R, yes, 2 Metroid games I just mentioned, and some shooters, but they're not like that, and of course Cave Story, because Cave Story is amazing. It's also a great game, but I have not beaten that game yet, so I cannot give my full opinion on it. Anyway, now of course the gameplay is, like I said, for as fun as it was last time, except not the whole from stage to stage like Half-Genie Hero, which was the first Shantae game I ever played. Not counting the little bit I tried with the original, because I only played a little, and also I don't count it because it was on an emulator and I have not completed the game yet. You know what? Given how that Shantae and the 7 sirens were, as I can put it, a great success, I can guess that maybe one day they'll remake the original. Maybe, I don't know, but I'm hoping. So, back to the gameplay. The enemies, they were kind of fun and creative. The bosses, like I said before, very mixed, kind of mixed on it, because they are fun, but once you know how to do them, they're kind of easy. The final boss was hard, but then again, I didn't die all the time. I died rarely in the game, because first of all, if my health was all fall down, I would have just, my character would just drink that potion that recovers your whole life bar, all your hearts when you run out of hearts. But then again, but the upgrade, the magic is amazing, and the only kind of thing was, and of course the different dancing things. I also like the fact that instead of dancing in order to transform, you have to press certain buttons on the controller to activate them. Have the things be fast, fast and quick instead of doing a specific button combination on the original. Do do the same thing with the. But they did open the door with that for some awesome abilities you get from after saving a genie, and each genie for me are awesome. My favorite one has to be the first one you meet, because she's amazing. Like, you know, she has you instantly know that she knows a lot, and it feels amazing just to see her do her thing and whatnot, especially in that one with the festival where it was already gonna start. Like, all the new characters that was introduced here were amazing. I hope we get to see them in other games, like in future games. I hope we get to see those characters in other games. That would be boom, a fantastic. Now as for Risky Boots and her fights, they're kinda I mean, the first one kinda had me trouble at first, but then when I tried the other fights, and they became so easy that it was kinda not that big of a deal, even though I got hit a lot. But I eat a lot of food, and that sounded like a robot. But yeah, this and the ending, top notch, and whatnot. The twist was cool. The final boss was fun, and many more. Now, of course, I could have put in a more deeper, but I'll probably not do that because I don't want to spoil the game's ending, nor would I spoil the twists and whatnot. I wouldn't do that. I want you people to experience it for yourself, have fun with it, and if you enjoyed it, might try another Shantae game. I'll probably at one point try other Shantae games, like, I don't know, maybe try the first one, the second one, Risky's Revenge, and the Pirate's Curse, and Shantae Pirate's Curse, probably sometime in the future. But, so, do I recommend this game? As you can clearly hear, yes, I recommend this game. It's really great. It's fun, and it has kind of already gotten on, and you are probably gonna expect that game to be on my top 10 games from 2020. Best games of 2020, as in my favorite games of 2020. To be more precise. So, with that said, should I give it a score? If I would give it a score, I would probably give it a 9. Sure, it's not 10 out of 10 like with Sonic Adventure 2, but Shantae, I'll probably give it a 9.5. And my second, you know what? No, it's not my third favorite. It's my second favorite. In that intensity, I don't know, because when I think three of my favorite games, I now think of that, Sonic Adventure 2, which is still my favorite video game of all time, and the third one, which is Monster Hunter World, which I'll probably talk about at one point, because I played a shitload of that. I played a shit ton of that game recently, and I still have played it. I've already beaten the game like 3 times. So probably gonna make a this is my thoughts at one point, but as of right now, this is so you know what? I think I'll say like, let's just say that this week has been fantastic. I got because not only did I buy Shantae the same yesterday and played and had fun with it, I also, I mean, like, it's the biggest combo ever. Like first I buy Shantae and the seven sirens and had fun with it and just beat it today. But also not only that, I found a fucking G1 Transformers figure and only had to pay 30 cents for give 30 cents for it. Yes, 30 cents for this old thing. And yes, this is a G1 Mirage, and I'm gonna talk about it at one point. I'll probably make a video about this thing, and probably more if I get to find other of these things in that place where in the same place I found this one, because like I was excited when I found this one. But anyway, that's my thoughts on Shantae and the seven sirens. And with that said, I'm Untitled Terminator, and I will see you in the next video. Oh wait, updates! Just a quick update, and that's the fact that I have thought of, I've decided to that all my gameplay videos or let's play videos will from now on be something I'll when I play a game and let's play a game, and you know, similar to YouTube, but I've decided that I will make let's play videos on Twitch. If you like that idea, please put your thoughts in the comments. So with that said, I'm Untitled Terminator, and I will see you next time. See ya.